Yo, what up? This a new video right here. You know what I'm saying? I want to make this video just to put this out here for you guys. You know what I mean? What inspired me to make this video was that a couple minutes ago, I was just chilling. You know what I mean? Just listening to music. Pretty much listening to OutKast. You know, hearing their first 4 albums, which are Southernplayalisticadillacmuzik, ATLiens, Aquemini, and Stankonia. 4 of my favorite albums that OutKast ever put out. To me, Stankonia was like the last good album that OutKast ever made together as a group. That's just in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I mean, OutKast, you know, Big Boy and Andre 3000, you know, 2 Dirty South legends. They helped put Southern hip hop on the map, mainstream wise. I mean, yeah, you had Scarface, you know, Ghetto Boys and Rap A Lot Records, but they were more underground and independent. Like, a lot of people that wasn't really, like, checking for them like that at the time. You know, around, like, 94, 95, 96, it was, like, more focused on the East and West. But, you know, Big Boy and Dre just came through and let everybody know that the South had something to say. You know what I'm saying? And they did. You know what I'm saying? It's like OutKast, they are very creative as a group. You know, they're very abstract, they're very atmospheric, and they're very fun and entertaining to listen to. When I want to get into that mood, when I want to be in a funky atmospheric vibe, spacey wise, I would listen to OutKast. You know what I'm saying? I would just tune into them because they like my, you know, perfect guide to that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you hear the albums, like some of the songs, it kind of reminds you of movies in a way. Like you could picture those senses in your fucking head. Like it's like a damn hypnotized kaleidoscope and shit like that. That's so fucking colorful. Like you getting illusions. That's how I picture it in my eyes. And you know, my favorite member of OutKast would have to be Big Boy, because like he was more like gutter, more, you know, original, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying, he was like more of like a pimp in a way. With Andre 3000, he was more alternative and, you know, funky and rock starish, you know, type. But not to take away from Andre 3000, he's a fucking legend, a very dope, amazing lyricist. But to me, Big Boy, like, he gets overshadowed by 3 Stacks, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, and to me, Big Boy, he's very underrated. I do have his album, Booming Verse, which came out like a couple months ago. I might do a review on that one day, so stay tuned for that. And it's like, you know, OutKast, man, they are very original when they first came out, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of motherfuckers was not making shit like OutKast, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you hear their first album, Southernplayalisticadillacmuzik, you can tell they had like 2 different sides in them. When they released the first album, Southernplayalisticadillacmuzik, like I said before, they kind of went for that more. They had that gangster, pimp, street, funky, soul vibe to them. You know what I'm saying? Once until they came out with ATLiens back in '96, they had like more of the futuristic, atmospheric, you know, like mind-blowing, you know, mind over matter type attitude with them, because they went through a lot while they was working on the album and shit like that, you heard? So, and that's until all the other albums, you know, so you just got that continuation of that shit. And that's what I love about OutKast. They, to me, in my opinion, OutKast, they're like one of the most consistent lyricists in hip-hop besides Tupac, Nas, you know, Jay-Z and shit like that. Because they just keep continuing to put out dope albums. They know that they're going to step their game up and improve on every album they make. When you hear every track, it's just going to get you hyped up. Some songs make you cry. You know, some songs, it's just make you feel good. You know what I mean? And like, OutKast is really that type of group. Like, they define, you know, hip-hop, you know, Southern hip-hop. You know what I'm saying? Because if it wasn't for OutKast, you know what I'm saying, there would be no, you know, Future, you know, Goody Mob and shit like that. Or well, you know what I'm saying? Like, OutKast, they really put the South in their fucking hands. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give OutKast credit for that, because like I've been listening to OutKast like a very long time. I was like a little young boy when like the Stankonia came out. When I remember hearing Miss Jackson and So Fresh and So Clean on the radio almost every motherfucking day. Cause I get because they shit make you fucking jam. Like you have to, like, you know, it makes you want to look fly, get the girls and shit like that. Like some of these songs, be honest with you guys, when I hear some of the OutKast's songs, it kind of make me dream about girls and shit like that. It just make me want to have sex with a fine ass chick with a nice ass, beautiful hair, beautiful lips, beautiful eye contacts. Like her eyes, man, just so fucking attractive for me to her. OutKast just teach me. They just tell me how to be a fucking player. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, like, they're like my teachers. They like my fucking heroes. Like, I love OutKast. I enjoy listening to, you know, Big Boy and Andre 3000. To me, OutKast like one of my favorite groups, along with Wu-Tang Clan and Public Enemy, A Tribe Called Quest, Organized Confusion, you know, De La Soul, and DITC. But I mean, like, OutKast, they're on a whole new other level. In my opinion, they're like the Dirty South version of A Tribe Called Quest. That's just me. Like, OutKast, their music is so nostalgic. My favorite album from OutKast would definitely have to be Aquemini. That was like the very first OutKast album that I ever bought. I was only 13 years old when I had that album. To me, that's like the best album that they ever made, because like they was like using different genres, not just hip hop to R&B, funk, you know, jazz and soul, like on one fucking album. One of the most creative hip hop albums of all time. Don't believe me? Go listen to Aquemini. I'm gonna post a link on the description box. If you haven't heard it, you should have heard it already. But if you want to get into OutKast, you might as well start with the album or work your way to, you know, Southernplayalistic, you know, ATLiens, Stankonia, Speaker Box, Love Below, and Idlewild. But I'm gonna post a link, you know, to some of the albums if you haven't heard them on the description box after you finish watching this video. Like, my top favorite songs from OutKast would have to be Players Ball, Elevators, Me and You. What else? Fuck. What's the name of that song? Oh God. Ain't No Thing But Chicken Wang. What else? What other song is my favorite from OutKast? Hold on a second, y'all. I just got pulled out my CDs and shit from my OutKast collection. Yeah, Ain't No Thing, Players Ball. What else? School It on the Barbie with Raekwon, The Art of Storytelling, Elevators, Me and You, Two Dope Boys in a Cadillac, Snapping and Trapping with Killer Mike. What other song? Gasoline Dreams. E.T. Extraterrestrial, ATLiens, Jazzy Bell. Get Up, Get Out with Goody Mob. My Intro to Let You Know. Deep, Hootie Hoo. Fucking Thomas damn songs from OutKast. Like I said, my favorite album is Aquemini. My favorite member of OutKast is Big Boy. Now I explain my favorite songs. So after y'all finish watching this video, go in the comment box and give me your favorite album from OutKast, your favorite member, and your favorite songs. It's like, they're definitely a motherfucking legendary hip hop group. You know what I mean? Like, I'm waiting for another OutKast album. Like, it needs to come out as of right now. The whole world has been waiting for OutKast to drop an album for like a fucking while now. You know what I'm saying? So, OutKast definitely needs a fucking biopic. I would love to check out a biopic from Cass. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. That was it for the video. Give me your thoughts in the comment box as always. Hope y'all enjoyed. Salute.